Hi, this is H.B. Lackwinder, and you are watching Great Novels in 5 Minutes. Today, I'm going to read Adam Bede by George Eliot. The story of Adam Bede is not merely a romance, but a profound and timeless examination of morality, empathy, and the ripple effects of human actions, set against the backdrop of a meticulously drawn English village in the late 18th century. It is a world where every action is known and judged, and where character is forged in the crucible of daily life. At the heart of the narrative are three contrasting figures. There is Adam Bede, a man of almost superhuman integrity and strength, a master carpenter whose honesty is as unyielding as the oak he carves. He is a man who lives by his own strict moral code, and his convictions are absolute. Then there is Dinah Morris, a Methodist lay preacher who, in her gentle quietness, embodies an almost saintly compassion. She seeks to find the good in everyone and offers solace without judgment. And finally, there is Hetty Sorrel, a young woman of breathtaking beauty, but whose inner life is as shallow as a reflection in a pond. She yearns for a life of luxury and glamour, a fantasy fueled by a deep-seated vanity. Hetty's dreams make her vulnerable to the careless affections of Captain Arthur Donnithorne, the young and charming squire. Arthur is not a villain, but a privileged young man whose lack of foresight and inability to truly feel for others sets a tragedy in motion. His secret rendezvous with Hetty in the woods are harmless flirtations to him, but for her, they are a powerful, misguided promise of a better life. All the while, the noble Adam, oblivious to this betrayal, is building a future with Hetty. He works tirelessly, expanding his cottage, each hammer blow a testament to his devoted love and hopeful vision of a family. The story's tranquility shatters when Adam discovers the secret affair. His world collapses in a single moment of gut-wrenching betrayal. The ensuing confrontation between the two men is a powerful clash, not just of fists, but of moral ideologies. Adam's righteous fury, rooted in his bedrock of integrity, overpowers Arthur's shame and weakness. Arthur, consumed by guilt, flees the village, but the seeds of devastation have already been sown. Left alone and secretly pregnant with Arthur's child, Hetty is consumed by terror. She accepts Adam's marriage proposal, seeing it as her only escape, but is soon overwhelmed by the reality of her lie. In a moment of sheer desperation, she flees the village, embarking on a harrowing and lonely journey across the country. George Eliot paints a vivid picture of her physical and emotional isolation, detailing her descent from girlish vanity to terrified despair. Hetty eventually gives birth in secret, and in a fleeting moment of madness and fear, abandons the infant. The act seals her tragic fate. She is captured and brought to trial, and the news of her crime shatters the village's sense of innocence. The climax of the novel occurs in Hetty's prison cell, where the full weight of her suffering is laid bare. The scene is one of the most powerful in all of English literature. The unforgiving world of the law has passed its verdict, but Dinah Morris offers a different kind of judgment, one of unconditional love. Dinah's quiet presence and simple compassion break through Hetty's emotional defenses, allowing her to finally confess her crime and find a moment of profound spiritual grace. It is an extraordinary act of empathy. Arthur, returning to the village and learning of Hetty's fate, uses his power to commute her sentence, saving her from the gallows, but banishing her from England forever. In the aftermath, Adam's world is in ruins. His rigid moral compass is softened by grief, and he finds solace not in judgment, but in the quiet, compassionate strength of Dinah. His journey from self-righteousness to understanding is a profound one. His love for Dinah grows not out of fleeting passion, but from a deep, shared moral foundation. Their eventual marriage provides a new, quiet kind of hope. It is a union of two virtuous souls, a final, beautiful testament to the idea that integrity and compassion are the bedrock of a life well lived, and that even in the face of profound tragedy, a path to redemption and enduring love can be found.